about that. I didn't mean to draw attention to us out there on the floor in front of all those people. I realized it was a ballroom dance competition.
I just feel like if you listened to me more, we wouldn't have gotten into that situation. I was trying to tell you it was a ballroom competition.
I know. I just let the music take me.
What the hell was that?
I'm sorry!
What the hell was that? As your ballroom coach, I'm very disappointed.
Mr. Titchener, I'm just... I don't know what happened. The music took hold of me and I just went.
This is ballroom dance. You never let the music take hold!
I know, that's rule number 1 of ballroom dancing. Never let the music take hold.
Who's in control?
We are.
We are.
No matter
And that wasn't the case out there just now.
No.
Gloria Stefan was right. I mean, the rhythm is bound to get you, you know? it just got it, you know?
Yeah.
I have forbidden that song from the studio.
But it's such a...
We should just tell her. Listen to her outside.
Before every dance, before every show, before every performance, I listen to Gloria Stefan.
You know, it's just as much my fault because I let you.
Right.
Oh, wow, okay.
I don't think it's a problem. That's what I think.
You don't think it's a
I
problem?
don't think it's a problem.
You don't think it's a problem?
No.
Did you see yourself out there?
The entire room is mirrors. Of course I saw myself.
And how did you feel?
At the time, I felt glorious. I'll tell you something, Mr. Titchener.
Yeah? Yeah?
I felt better tonight than I have ever felt doing any tangos or waltzes that you have ever taught us.
We're not
You
trying to
shut your face.
Look.
Liliana, I have to say this. I have to say it. Tonight was the first time I felt good with Liliana out there.
Don't encourage him.
I'm sorry, but I like to encourage people.
That's why I chose her as my partner. She's the only one who encourages me.
Look, we weren't trying to betray you.
Not you, specifically.
And who?
Just ballroom dance in general.
Ballroom dancing in general, Mr. Titchener.
Ballroom dancing in general.
Yeah.
What got you to where you are right now?
Ballroom dancing.
Right.
General ballroom dancing is what got us here.
Right.
But we've evolved, Mr. Titchener.
Evolved? Do you know what else evolved? Fish. What's going on with them?
Still swimming in the ocean.
Right. Right. How far they went, huh? How far they went.
I don't think the fish that are in the ocean are the same ones that evolved. I think the ones that evolved are us.
You challenge my Christian beliefs.
Liliana, I have to do this for us.
You're putting me in a very bad position here because I don't know which one of you to encourage.
How did you feel tonight? Out there, on the dance floor.
I felt like a beautiful swan, a gazelle. I was, in fact, dance. Right now, maybe I am just in another part of the ocean. I don't know.
You're not just a fish in the ocean, Liliana. You are a dancer. And not just a ballroom dancer. A beautiful dancer.
Are you standing up to me? Are you standing up to me?
Yes, sir, Mr. Titchener.
If that is encouraging. Yes. It's not personal.
We respect everything you've
Everything
done
you
for us.
taught us.
Oh, yeah.
We couldn't
Respect.
have without you telling us what the rules were in the first place.
We didn't know how to disobey until you told us to obey.
You're supposed to make me feel better.
Yeah.
You know what? You take the two of you away, and what do I got? Huh?
Cheers.
The bar that the ballerinas that come in.
Not in the physical realm of the world. I'm talking about in my heart. What do I got in my heart if you take you two away?
Your wife. I was going to say your wife and kids, but
I don't have a wife and kids. I have the two of you.
We're not trying to betray you. Why don't you come with us? Why don't we do this together?
Mr. Titchener, isn't it true that the most glorious moments for a teacher is to see their students learn and develop on their own past what the teacher created them to be?
We can't be baby birds that you feed all the time.
We're not ready to leave the nest yet.
I think what we did out there tonight is exactly what proves that we are ready to leave the nest.
Maybe it's that you're not ready to let go.
I didn't think of it that way.
I think we hit the nail on the head there, yeah.
Don't use carpenter terms.
Sorry, Mr. Titchener.
Listen. Part of me is very proud of you.
Okay.
And the other part of me is very angry at you.
Oh, okay.
And then there's a small part of me that doesn't know how to feel. Caught in the middle, in between. Looking at that dance, it was so foreign. You were out there pulsating and
It's called bump and grind, Mr. Titchener.
I know what it's called. It's a term that I've tried to erase from my vernacular. Let me tell you a little something. Mr. Titchener, that you have come to know and love and worship.
Worship? War? Like a
Give it to me right now, okay? Wasn't always the Mr. Titchener that he is now. Below this white beard, below this tie, below this balding hair, behind these wire frame glasses.
So underneath all of that.
Underneath it all, there was a man who used to dance, other than ballroom dance.
You said you never tried anything other than
I
ballroom
said a lot of
dancing.
things.
You told us that all you never done was that.
I said a lot of things. I told you a lot of things. I used to be in a dance crew.
You said they're the devil.
There's a reason for that.
Are you
You
gonna
gonna tell us?
Yeah? I'm gonna tell you. I was once in a dance crew.
Right, you mentioned that, yeah.
I'm getting there. And I used to be pretty good back in the day. Calling people on and dancing to the beat, feeling the music, letting it get inside of you and move parts of your body that you didn't know you could move. I miss it sometimes.
So why are you fighting us on this?
Because, damn it, I was hurt.
Like physically? Or
Yes, both physically and emotionally. And that too. I was hurt in 3 ways. I went out and was doing a head spin. And I head spun right off the cardboard.
So that's
Why I'm bald.
that balding pattern wasn't a normal pattern. I never saw anybody with a swirl baldness.
I've tried to cover it up. But when you skin off your hair follicles, it's all you can do.
We didn't know.
We had no idea.
You know what my crew called me?
I imagine something like Swirly. Or Mr. Titchener. Did they call you Mr. Titchener?
No, this is before Mr. Titchener. I went from being called the Duke to being called Balders.
That's a pretty big jump.
There wasn't even a transitional period or anything? Like
No.
balders or...
No, straight to Balders. I stood up, I was bleeding, for God's sakes. I stood up there like Balders, and I was... and they left me there. The other crew got up and they danced. They danced their little hip-hop dance. And they were feeling the music that night, let me tell you. They were doing flips over each other. They even brought one of those little exercise trampolines. Doing quadruple flips. Head spins and pop locks. And I was laying there. On the ground. And that's when I decided this dancing's for hooligans. This dancing's for people who don't care. And I went to ballroom dancing and became Mr. Titchener.
Don't you see though? Just because something awful happened to you doesn't mean that's gonna happen to us.
You are break dancing.
Yeah, we're bumping, grinding, and crumping.
It all leads to the same place. Embarrassment.
Did you hear the crowd out there, Mr. Titchener?
They loved us.
Even though the judges didn't like us because what we were doing technically wasn't ballroom dancing, even though we were dancing in a ballroom. The crowd liked us. Just like they liked you, Mr. Titchener. Duke.
Balders.
Dude, was the good
Duke.
No one's called me Duke for a long time.
That's because you introduced yourself as Mr. Titchener.
You called yourself Duke when you first
We would have
encountered.
called
I would have called you Duke. I wouldn't know any better. You introduce yourself as Duke.
All right, hindsight's 2020. So you really want to go change?
I think we do.
You want to break free?
There's other dance competitions, not just ballroom dancing.
Underground dance competition.
They're dangerous.
Well, sure, you have to compete against other groups. Yeah. You get called out, you've got to step up to the streets.
But if we got ourselves some cred, and maybe a crew,
We could totally
terms. That's the first step.
We just don't think we're that great at ballroom dancers. But we're awesome copers.
I've never
You
been
guys
to
never were very good at ballroom. But yeah, tonight,
We showed you what we really can do. Where our hearts lie. And that's pulsating against each other. To music. To Gloria Estefan.
All the best crumping is done to Gloria. Maybe it's not so bad that the rhythm's going to catch him.
If we're gonna do this, Duke, we need a crew.
what are you asking? I feel like you're asking something. What are you asking?
We're asking for a crew.
We're asking, did you find us a crew?
What are you asking besides that?
That's pretty
That
much
was it. We wanted to know if you knew where we could get a crew. Oh.
Did you want us to ask
Do you want to be on the crew?
We'd have to see some.
I want to be your Mr. Miyagi. If you know what I'm saying.
We're familiar with
If you're here where I'm stepping.
If you hear where I'm stepping?
It's old slang.
I'm not sure it is.
Were you a part of it?
No, I wasn't.
No, we
I wasn't, Duke. I wasn't.
We don't mean to. Again, we're not trying to hurt your feelings. Just, I've never seen you dance like that. It's hard to imagine you doing it, you know?
Yeah.
Do you think you could do it one more time?
I suppose I could.
We could get you a do-rag to protect your head.
I don't need protection. I'll let it all out. I'll let people see what happened. I'll let people see the scars. And I'll let people see the healing process as well.
Okay.
Let me just spread my wings a little bit. I haven't felt the ground like this for years.